Well, it all started sophomore year of college. I met Elliot, who is in a band that was invited to play at Black Bear. I guess sophomore fall we weren't very close friends. We were sort of just friends. But then he said, hey, do you want to come to Black Bear, this music festival that my band is playing at? I thought, oh cool, I don't know anyone in a band and I've never been to a music festival and I've only been camping a handful of times in my life. I guess I'll do this, sure.
If it weren't for Elliot, do you think you would have ever found yourself here?
No, never. Oh my gosh, which is really strange. Like for example, Elliot's close friend Amelia lives 5 minutes from where I grew up, and we never met. And it took me going all the way to New York to meet Amelia and to meet Cleo through Amelia, and also randomly found out that my best friend in middle school knows both Elliot and Ben. It's hard for me to think of like specific really funny memories, but the group of people here is just so silly. They're
Such a good word. Silly is such a good word.
They're so silly, and I think that's one of the reasons why I love coming here is because most of my friends from high school or UMass or Cornell are just not, they're not serious, but they're not silly like the people here are. And I really, really like coming here and getting kind of like a break from the serious and just goofing around with some silly people. Yeah. I think a lot of people, because I've met so many people now, I think a lot of people remind me of people who I've met in the past who I've loved. And I think I'm drawn to those qualities. That being said, like, I made friends with Elliot, who is like no one I've ever met in my entire life. So there's got to be something else to it. I'm really, really attracted to people who are like so fully themselves. Like, I love people who just embody their spirit and don't apologize for it and like wear what they're gonna wear and say what they're gonna say and just do it. And like, I just love those people. I'm like, oh yes, you're doing it. Like, you're doing the thing.